now feeds to Harris. He gets alone, fires one up from 15, and he drains it from the near baseline right. First time he's had his hands on the ball. He pulls up and splashes one through from 13 feet out. Got after it a little bit too late. Here's Sammy Zablinski getting open. He launches one up from 3, and he connects from the near side right.
Over the course of the game, our guys really they knew they had a grind. They knew they had a, fight for position. And I thought it won out in the end in terms of making them earn. And that was important for us.
The nice play defensively, as Assad said, blocks the shot from Pearson. Virginia going the other direction. Sammy, little crossover, lays it high out the window and good with the right hand. Pass comes into Harrell. It was a little bit wild, but he controls it. Now feeds it off to Brogdon. He's into the front court. Passes on to Mitchell. He feeds quickly to Harris, and Harris glides in underneath and lays it in off the window.
You got to attack the press. But when the decision-making gets a little shaky, that's when I said, hey, look, if you're going to break it and it's not there, then back it out and run some good offense.
Virginia has led throughout this one. And here's a steal from Evans. Stepped in front of the pass. He'll take it on the other side, lays it in off the window.
We've got to be able to stretch it from the outside, and then that'll help inside, because they did a nice job on Mike tonight. They really were playing him on the low side and jamming him when the ball went in the post.
Harris on the near wing left. Defended tightly. Slings the pass across the court. Sets up Sammy Zablinski, who cans a three-pointer, his 4th.
Try to get rhythm shots. And when you can get good rhythm looks, you take them, and you can't not take them if you're not shooting well. If the right guys are taking them, they got to have the confidence and the freedom to shoot the rhythm shots.
Pass up on a 16-footer. Now to Harris. Harris flicks the wrist from 3, and he drills it from the near side left. Good-looking shot from Joe Harris.
I told the guys, you should be enthusiastic about playing George Mason. I said, this is a good ball club with a great tradition. To play them as solid as we did, that certainly feels good. And I told the guys, now going into a 12-day break, let's keep improving, but way to battle, and I think they felt solid about that.
Splits the defense, gets a pick from Scott, floats up the runner from 13 feet away, and Jontel Evans.
And I want to make a special note of Jontel, because I thought the first half he did some good things, but I thought he struggled a little bit with some careless turnovers, and I thought in the second half he was very good. He had no turnovers in the second half, got to the lane, made good decisions, and really locked in and guarded defensively. That's a sign of maturity for Jontel, to be able to shrug off maybe a bad stretch or just where it got a little shaky, and he responded.
James Johnson getting set to come in now as well for Virginia. Malcolm Brogdon gets behind the defense and has an easy layup.
It's a kind of a renewed effort every night you play that you got to say, all right, we're going to work against the ball, we're going to make teams play against a set defense, and then we're going to get great looks on the other end.
Great victory for the Hoos here tonight against a 6-2 George Mason team. Final horn sounds, and Virginia wins at 68-48, improving now to 8-1, 6 consecutive wins going into the exam break for the Cavaliers.